It's time for everybody to learn Aboriginal culture. It's time. We have to keep these stories flowing.
Everyone can learn about their history.
I think it's very important to keep it alive in the Australian community.
It just makes me feel happy that we're learning about something that is so old and yet survives to this day.
There's a lot more to learn.
My inspiration has been my teacher, Miss Jasmine. She has taught me so much.
We're bringing First Nations cultural educators into the classroom to engage students with Aboriginal culture.
I think the schools are a perfect place to bring about change, just for people of this country to understand First Nations people and culture, really working towards reconciliation. As an Aboriginal woman, that really does excite me.
It just creates more empathy, more understanding, more tolerance.
And it's really important for me that our family honours the history and culture of the peoples whose land we're on.
And really, it's a beautiful culture, so why wouldn't we?
To see their faces light up and to be so excited to come to school and to want to learn and to want to meet all of our First Nations people. Yeah, it honestly makes me so happy.
They just want to come to you and they want to learn more and more and more all the time. But it makes an impact on everybody, yeah. They're going to remember it forever, stay with them forever.
These children are going to have such a different understanding of Australia than perhaps their parents have had.
It brings a real richness of education, a really deep understanding. So I see it as super, super valuable.
We do live in a very divided country. It's going to help bring the divided country to one country.
Aboriginal culture is not just storytelling and artwork. Aboriginal perspectives can be embedded into every aspect of the curriculum.
I'm so excited about this campaign. I think it's long overdue, but a really, really important step forward.
We're changing the narrative. They're our future leaders. They're the ones that are going to call out the injustices, call out the racism, and, they're going to stand up for what's right in our country.
This campaign will build the confidence of principals and educators. Every school ultimately will have the benefit of a First Nations cultural resident.
It doesn't matter what culture you are. Everybody should know Aboriginal culture, and we need to bring that back as rich as we can bring it back. This program could bring that richness back.